Rudolphs, all the reindeer, to speak to you about the Christmas tag. I made my own Christmas tag. I think that I would like to speak to you, answer a lot of questions and describe to you my favorite Christmas, my favorite way to spend Christmas and all that. So I made my own Christmas tag. If you want, you can put your comments below and tell me your own answers to the questions, or of course you can post a video. So first question on the tag is, what is your Christmas tradition? I don't have a tradition per se. The old days back in Greece, we used to exchange gifts on Christmas Eve, and I think that is something that my mom did in order for us not to wait until Christmas Day. So the tradition was we exchanged gifts on Christmas Eve. Another tradition was always to watch the New Year's Day concert. I think I spoke to you about this in my Winterlicious tag last year. So New Year's Day, we would always watch the concert from Vienna, direct from Vienna. And this time that I moved here in the UK, we watch it in the morning of the New Year's Day, and we communicate by phone. The minute the Blue Danube starts playing, we pick up the phone and we call each other to watch it together. So this is kind of a tradition. Also here in the UK, on Christmas Day, I will meet with my best friend, Zoe, and we will either go to her place, and we will have this. Her husband cooks amazingly the best food ever, and whatever he cooks, it is always delicious. So you can imagine Christmas dinner, that guy is better than all of these chefs you watch on TV. He's absolutely amazing. He takes, for example, Jamie's recipe and he makes it 10 times better. I take Jamie's recipe and I ruin it. So that's another Christmas tradition. So we either go to her place, to their place, or we go to her in-laws, her husband's parents, who I have to say have treated me all these years like I am a member of their family. So that's very touching, very moving. I feel very grateful about that. Second question, what do you love most about Christmas? I think the whole atmosphere. I like decorating the trees, the presents, all that glitz and glamour, the shop windows, the lights at the streets, the beautiful, when you go out and people have dressed up, there is a very beautiful atmosphere. And I like decorating my tree. This year I was so anxious. I was going to decorate the big tree with my nephew. I couldn't wait for that day. So what I did is I bought a smaller tree and I decorated it in my living room. Crazy. I love, from October, when everything starts feeling Christmassy, I am always excited, and I love the atmosphere. The atmosphere is what I love most. What do you miss most? Well, my biggest regret and what I miss most, and we used to do it a lot during Christmas back home. Of course, I miss my family, I miss my friends. We used to go out with my friends and, have fantastic dinners out and go to balls. I do that here, but it's not the same. But what I miss most, and I don't know how you will take this, is a fireplace. And I don't have a fireplace in my house. When I go to my friends' in-laws, they always have the fireplace on, and I absolutely love it. I love the smell of that burning wood, and also the noise, the crackle, that thing. It is, for me, it's very Christmassy, and I do miss it. I do miss it in my house. Because back in Athens, I used to have a fireplace in two houses I lived, and it was fantastic to light it up during Christmas. The smell of Christmas, I would say it's this candle, which is, I bought it this year from Sainsbury's of all places, because the smell is exactly that, is the Christmassy sort of mild wine, cinnamony, apple smell. My friend also was burning last year orange and cinnamon candle, and it was also fantastic. But this is such a good smell. I can't remember the name because I removed all packaging and threw it away. But it is this year in Sainsbury's, and the smell is fantastic. I smelled a few Yankee candles. I wasn't thrilled. I found them too sweet. Especially the burnt caramel one. I nearly fainted. I wasn't thrilled about it. However, I also like the smell of burnt wood, as I told you, in the fireplace. That, that woody smell, if I can say that, during Christmas. Favorite Christmas so far, favorite year, let's say, with Christmas. I would say it is 1981, when I was a young girl, and it was the first year that we moved to a house with a fireplace. We had decorated the tree amazingly beautiful, and I had fantastic gifts. I was, very young. Everything was going well. I had a fantastic Christmas party. I invited friends, so it was a fantastic Christmas. And also 2000, let me get a drink. And also in 2000, Christmas of 2000 was absolutely fantastic as well, because it was my second year in the UK. However, my whole family came to see me that year in the UK, in my little apartment I was renting back then. And it was fantastic. I had my family in the UK. We had a blast. And I was dressed as Sonic Hedgehog for the Christmas parade. I nearly died in that costume, but the thrill of seeing my nephew, saying, "Oh, that's Marietta," blah blah, ooh, and all the fun and the children hugging me and all that. It was an amazing year. Favorite Christmas present? I would say 1983, and it was a VCR. I was the first among my friends to get a VCR, so I had a fantastic party with, playing videos, recording videos, so I will never forget that year. It was quite a difficult year for me. All sorts of things happened that year, but the result was, because I was a good girl, let's say, Father Christmas brought me a VCR, and I was grateful and absolutely ecstatic about it. Where would you like to spend your next Christmas? I think London looks gorgeous. I never want to go anywhere else during Christmas. I think it is one of the most beautiful cities in the world. The shops look amazing, the streets look amazing. I don't want to go anywhere else during Christmas. However, What about Christmas in New York, eh? 3-4 days in a snowy New York with ice skating. Well, not me, but watching ice skating in Central Park and Rockefeller Center, seeing the trees and the snow, and it's absolutely magical. I am very, very, very affected by the films with Christmas in New York, but you know, I would love to be there once. Favorite Christmas film? There's a few. I am ashamed to say I've never seen Elf or The Grinch. I recently watched Scrooged, and Bill Murray is absolutely amazing. However, I would say there's 3 films that say Christmas to me. One of them is Fred Claus, and Vince Vaughn is super cute in that film. The other one is a classic, and it's White Christmas, and if you haven't seen this film, you have to watch it during Christmas because it is absolutely magical, and one of my very favorite comedians played Danny Kaye, so please go watch it. And of course, the big winner is Love Actually. I think because it shows London during Christmas and all those Christmas stories, and the end with the girl singing All I Want for Christmas Is You, all of this, and it's so romantic and it's so sweet, and Hugh Grant is gorgeous and Colin Firth is even more gorgeous, and the stories make me cry and the ending makes me cry. I love it. Absolutely love this film for Christmas or any other time of the year. Plus, it was, the first time I saw it was in 2004, and I think that year for me was the pivotal year of achievement, happiness, la-di-da. So I have sort of combined it with that year, so I absolutely love it. So, a few more questions. Favorite Christmas song? So many to choose again. I think this one that I was playing in this beginning is, you know, one of my very favorite. It's so cheerful, so happy. It's by Wizard, and it's called I Wish It Could Be Christmas Every Day. And what else? Mariah Carey's All I Want for Christmas Is You. I like The Spinners, the 12 Days of Christmas, absolutely hilarious. I like The Waitresses, Christmas Rap. There's so many Christmas songs. So many. I love Christmas music. I'm one of those people who actually is glad to listen to Christmas music all day long at work. You know, other people are moaning. I'm like, more, again, put it on loop, again. I'm crazy, I know. Finally, your ideal Christmas. Your ideal Christmas, snow outside, fireplace burning in the house, lovely meal with friends and family, lots of presents, and why not, sort of Christmas music playing, or maybe someone singing at the piano, and then a nice movie to complete it. You know, very nice and family-oriented and friends-oriented Christmas. Very traditional. For Christmas, although I'm a very modern person in general life, but for Christmas, the more traditional, the more kitsch, the more extravagant, the more glitz and glamour, for me it's the best. Finally, there's a bonus question. Christmas wouldn't be Christmas without Christmas decorations. What do you think? That is my Christmas tag. So please feel free to enter your answers below. I will have all the questions over there. And also, by all means, do your own videos and put them as an answer below. I hope you have the most fantastic Christmas of your life and many more to come. I hope you have a fantastic new year. I will see you in the new year. Lots of love.